Well, howdy ho. I am on my lunch break and energy's thick today. Thick. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. It was on a cartoon. Some things I wrote down real quick. Y'all see these books? I had to pull out the books. I was having my time with the divine. Y'all know how I do. Anytime I'm feeling something, I let it out verbally, okay? I let it out. I say what I need to say, okay? And everyone is being tested right now, okay? Most of us, including myself, are feeling frustrated, flustered, and distressed. Those three words are not positive words. Those are not positive feelings. Frustrated means feeling or expressing distress and annoyance, especially because of inability to change or achieve something. Let's pin that, right? That was frustrated. That was the definition for frustrated. Second thing, I got peppermint in my mouth, so bear with me here. Flustered, agitated, or confused. And then distress, extreme anxiety, sorrow, or pain. Right now, what I know as far as the planetary alignments, Mercury is in retrograde. That's why I have this book right here on top. Astro Power. It talks about the planets when they change their positions in the sky, you know, the universe, yeah. Did you know Mercury is a planet that rules our communication? And when it goes into retrograde, that means it's slowing down. Things are slowing down. So if you notice right now, maybe your finances are slowing down. The way you're communicating is not very clear, or the way someone is communicating with you is not very clear. Mercury has the ability to shake things up. And in that same token, I feel God, the divine, also has a lot. He, she, it, how you claim God to be, is shaking things up right now. Getting us so freaking uncomfortable, right? So making us frustrated, making us agitated, making us being in distress, right? Because things aren't going our way, right? I posted something on my story and it said, we do not get to determine, let me say that again. We do not get to determine what we go through when God is creating or making us become the person he wants us to be. We don't get to determine what we go through. We don't get to determine that. Some of the things we go through are self-inflicted. Some of them are not. Right now, the things that we have been experiencing, or even the things that we're going through in this moment, we are being tested. And I say we are being tested because let's think about it for a minute. Now, I'm not going to keep you guys too long because I have a little scripture I wanted to read and also want to pull some cards. So I'm not going to try to make this too long, but I have to get this out because it's on me. When I say it's on me, like I'm feeling this energy too. And you're not alone. All right. So a lot of us have done things a certain way, regardless of how old you are, whatever. You've done things a certain way and you have always found a way, I guess, to make it work, right? Regardless of what it was, you always found a way to make it work. Have you been in a position thus far to where you could not figure this one out? You don't have the answer. You simply do not have the answer. And because you don't have the answer, and because things aren't going your way, you might be getting flustered, and you might be losing your faith right now. Saying, God, I called on you, and you're not showing up. Whew. My God, I'm telling you, he is here. He hears you. He, she, God, the divine, hears you. Okay? You, us, all of us are going through what we're going through. One, to test our faith. That video said, your faith will be tested when you don't have anything else, when you have nothing. Some people are like, oh, I have something. I got this. No, what I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying. When you don't have nothing. Right now, the things that I have a little bit of something. I have a little bit of something. The things that my goals, the things that I'm trying to accomplish, my desires, those are the things that I want in my life, right? I don't have those right now. Money, funny. Okay? Everything you're doing right now can feel scary because you do not have the answer. I don't have the answer. I don't even know how I'm going to overcome. Let me pull that back, because I said I don't know how I am going to overcome. But check this out. It is not for me to decide how I am going to overcome this. That is up to God. Right? Let me just read this. It comes from James 1, chapter 19, verse 19 through 27. Excuse me. Chapters 1, 19, verse 19 through 27. That's what the little scripture, it says, good intentions. That's for today. It says, do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Right? If all your good intentions were fulfilled, the world would be a wonderful place. Unfortunately, words have no power if they are not expressed in deeds. Good intentions are seldom fulfilled, and good intentions are seldom fulfilled, and the good that could have been achieved remains undone. Be realistic when you express your intentions. Y'all, and I don't know if y'all remember, but the other day I said, let's be intentional about everything we do from here on out, right? Be realistic when you express your intentions. Keep them within the realms of possibility and leave flights of fancy to those who dream dreams, knowing full well that they will never be fulfilled. Begin with simple things. If you plan to write a letter of condolences or apology, do it now. If you are aware of someone who is in need of encouragement and you are in a position to provide it, why not do it immediately? Here I am. Because not only do I feel like I need to give a word of encouragement, I also need some encouragement myself. All right? A lot of times, the people that you all deem as strong and da-da-da-da-da, whatever, those be the ones that be needing the encouragement. Okay? Positive people don't always have the answer. They don't. But, and I don't even want to put that on a specific category, positive people, because anyone can be positive. People of God don't always have the answer. Let's continue real quick. If you don't transform your intentions into actions, they will become meaningless. In the spiritual life, the failure of good intentions is evident in the lives of many people. We will only know in eternity how many people intended because it has quotations, to follow Jesus at some time or another. They admire, respect, and even love him, but they withhold their full surrender to him. In the meantime, everything remains only good intentions, merely serving to quiet their conscience. The master demands of you, as a Christian, to execute your good intentions in practice. If not, the vision you once had of the good you could do will die. Living Lord Jesus, through your wisdom and your power, all my good intentions become glorious realities. The awareness of good intentions is our biggest consolation in times of hardship. This is the times of hardship. When we are dealing with times of hardship, now is the time. Get outside yourself, and it's not, oh, woe me. Oh, I'm going through this and that and the third. Have intentions to be there for someone else. Have faith and know your situation is not permanent. Have faith to know you're going to be brought out of that situation. Us, collectively, should not be dwelling our time and our energy on the things that are out of our control, right? All you can do is focus on you and what you're able to do, what you're capable of doing. That's all you can focus on. What are you capable of doing? I'm gonna put one tarot card. I said one. We're gonna put these back, and we're gonna make sure that these are right. All right. One tarot card. Spirit team, divine. In this time of need, in this time of faith right now, can you provide one overall tarot card, please? In this time of need. Right now, I know finances and the same freaking cards came out. 3 different cards, but one of them was the same. I need one. I need one, please. One. If I can't get one, we're gonna hop on to something else. So I'm at 12 minutes, all this talking. Everybody's situation is not the same. A lot of us just want change. Like, I'm just ready for something new. Why are we so impatient? Why we expect the moment I need it now? Ooh, too many. One card, please. One card. All right. Multiples. Okay, and I don't even take reversals. But I tell you what I tell you. Look what popped out. Setbacks, impatience, lack of growth, unfinished work. This is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't read reversals, right? We have some growing to do, folks. Setbacks. Are y'all experiencing setbacks right now? I am. I literally took 10 steps forward, and I feel like I'm 15 steps back, honey. I ain't lying to you. Now, 2 cards. This is not a doom, oh, so sad and depressing video, okay? That came out, but also the 10 of Cups came out. Because guess what, honey, sir? It says happiness, security, emotional stability, and happy home. Ultimate completion, final manifestation, result of true will. Result of true will. When I say we're being tested, result of true will. How much of your faith do you have right now? Because I feel like we're all having some little minor setbacks, right? We all have some areas of in our lives where growth has lacked, right? Mine is more within myself. I'm having to trust myself more than ever in this moment, as I speak to y'all right now. I have to trust every decision that I make is going to be good long term, not just for me, but for my family. Let's keep going. Choo-choo. Let's talk to our ancestors right quick. This is supposed to be a quick video. It's supposed to be. But it is what it is, and I'm going to take it because I feel like a message needs to be heard. Divine, divine, divine. Our angels and ancestors are calling to you. Can you give us a guide? An angel, ancestor that we need in this moment right now as we work on our setbacks, our impatience, our faith, while we work on our faith, while we grow in the word, while we work on our emotional stability, trying to gain some stability with our finances. One card. One card, please. One card, please. Ooh. And it fell on the floor. Hold on, y'all. Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. And y'all, right now, I was talking about Mercury being in retrograde. Excuse my hair, y'all. It gets a little frizzy. I didn't do nothing to it yesterday but blow dry it and try to straighten it. Anywho. Y'all see that? Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. I just sat here and said that we lack of growth. What do we need to reflect on? Our ancestors and angels about to let us know. Mirror Guardian. And it's soon, y'all, I kid you not, I do not know this oracle deck like that. I literally just turned the page and it fell right on the page. Let's read. Message. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Okay? Angels accept you just the way you are. Even when you are going through a challenging time, they still hold you in the highest esteem. Don't beat yourself up right now. I was literally just sitting here talking, having my time with the divine, and I was not... Okay, I was crying. But I was crying. I was trying to hold back my tears, but I was upset with myself. And I was, because like I told y'all, I'm having to trust myself more than I've ever have to ever, right? Ever. And I was frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I wrote these words down. I was frustrated. And I was frustrated with myself because I'm like, did I make the right, why am I questioning myself now in this moment, after I've done all these things that I know I was supposed to do? Why am I questioning my decision? The Mirror Guardian is a female angel looking into the mirror of life, invites you to witness your spiritual strength and beauty, to see yourself as angels do. Isn't that beautiful? Let me hold this up so y'all can see that energy. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading, but I'm gonna put her here so y'all can see her. The mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are in fact what is reflected back to you by your world. Your life is one big mirror of how you feel within, And the Mirror Guardian helps you recognize that. When this card appears, you are being invited to take some time to see where you are right now. Evaluation, self-evaluation. Do y'all do that? Do y'all evaluate where you are right now? And if you do, are you spending too much time in that energy of reflecting where you are and then focusing on the things that are not going for you well right now? Don't do that. Okay, let's continue. Extended message. All right, here's the message. You are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to note all of your to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular, those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to do as well. Boom. Boom. Give yourself credit. Literally think about all the things you've accomplished up until now. Okay? All the things you've accomplished up until now. All right? We're going to get some truth cards. Now, enough of the sugar coating. Let's get some truths. We got the 10 of Cups. This is the ultimate happiness, right? It's so dark in here. Did my light go off? It's 234 on the clock. Y'all know what that means? Look it up. Angel number 2 is 234. 234. If I'm not mistaken, it means get things in order. You need to reflect. Reflect. Get things in order. Divine, can we get some truth? Some truth. Because we need to know the truth. We need to know something really quick. And I'm going to go back to work. Because, woo, 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 woo. Because I was not expecting this video to take so long. But sometimes it just is. I just truly hope everyone is doing okay. I like to come over on here and express myself because I want you guys to know you all are not the only ones dealing with something. You're not the only ones going through something. I go through stuff. I may not discuss it as much, but I do go through things. I am a human being too. And even those closest to God get tested, honey. Even those closest to God get tested. Each time it's like, all right, I'm bringing you here. I'm going to test you. I'm going to bring you here. I'm going to test you. Each time. I know I sound like a broken record, but every time I go through something, I know I'm being tested on something. And right now, I don't know what that test is because I thought I passed all my tests. Divine was like, ha, psych, you're mine. Nope, not yet. That was just the beginning. Now we're finna get into the real deal, Holyfield. We about to get into the real deal, Holyfield. That card just wanted to slide out. Can I get one more, please? One more, please. One more. Anxiety can be hard to deal with. I say can. It can be if you let it. Okay. It's so gloomy out. Cold. We ain't got all day. What's this say? Let's get one more. One more. Whew. I got 3 cards. Again, I'm trying not to keep y'all long. Y'all heard it. Okay, first card, deception. Deception. All right. It says you're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposefully withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It is time to gain clarity. Y'all know who to go to for clarity? The Most High, God, the Divine. You gonna have to meditate. Y'all meditate? I meditate. I meditate daily sometimes. It doesn't have to be super long. It doesn't have to be like for hours on end. Sometimes I just meditate for like 10 minutes. I need to clear my head, clear my thoughts, clear all the things I've been thinking about all day long. Okay? Next card, fresh start. It says you are being given the opportunity to begin again. Why y'all think this card came out? It said ultimate completion, final manifestation, realization endings. You are getting the opportunity to start again. Don't look at the situation that you are going through as a setback. My God. Don't look at your situation as a setback. What they say, sometimes a minor setback is just allowing time for a major comeback. Sometimes you got to set back to have a comeback, okay? You have to go through. You got to go through what you go through. How else are you going to become the person that you are? I will say this again. I cannot remember that guy's name that I posted. He said, we do not get to determine what we go through. God does. Because God is shaping us into who he wants us to be. This ain't about you. We are here for a divine purpose. Acknowledgement. Come through, Spirit. Y'all hear that siren? Come through. Be present. Some of us are so focused on other things. You are not present in this life right now, today, in this, right now. You are undergrounded and spending too much time in your head. My God. And I feel like this is a message for me. Because that's all I've been doing this morning is thinking about all these things on how I'm going to get out of this situation. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It is time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully again. Whew. Whew. Thank you. We're going to get a few more cards here. I'm going to pull a room and then I'm going to let y'all go so I can get back to work. Because, like, I could do this all day. All day. I want to do a live, but I don't think I have enough people to do a live. Maybe it doesn't matter. Because I want to do some. I like to pull some cards live. I want to try. See? That little mother word. I will be attempting to do a live soon. How about that? Change your wording. Change your wording, okay? As that card just falls down here. One more. And this just confirms the message I read out about your intentions. There's all these messages. Be present. Be intentional. We have some unfinished business, unfinished work. So we can get to this 10 of Cups. Don't be hard on yourself, but reflect on the things that you have accomplished thus far. How did you accomplish those things? That grit, that grind. Be present, because you're being given a fresh opportunity to start over. And stop deceiving yourself from whatever situation you don't want to believe. Believe it. Believe it. Whatever God is showing you, believe it. One more. Ooh. And that one just fell down. Wow. All right. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, 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 thank you. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm not where I'm trying, and we're not saying that. I know I am not where I want to be right now, but I thank you for the guidance. I thank you for being with me. I thank you for staying with me. I thank you for covering me. I thank you for protecting me. I thank you for providing a roof over our heads. Thank you. I thank you for the money in my bank account right now. I thank you. Woo. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. The first card said give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. Y'all, I just read, and y'all see my eyes getting teary. Give to yourself. Give to yourself. Give to others. Be intentional, okay? It said if you don't do that, where it says if you do not transform your intentions into actions, they will become meaningless. Give. One of the biggest feelings we can experience is giving to others. We will do so. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. Giving, y'all, and I'm so emotional. I feel everything, so I apologize. But I don't, because whatever I feel, I let it out. Give to someone. It does not have to be in a form of money. It could be your time. It could be a word of advice. It could just be a kind word. And you know what? I really appreciate you. Or just something nice. This doesn't take a lot of effort to be nice. Okay? And the last card that came out, it said presence. This card, what did it say? Be present. I can't make this up. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment. To stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now. It's happening right now. In this moment, right now, life is doing its thing. There's things going on in the background that you can't see, but you got to trust in the divine, that divine's going to come through. Do you hear me? And pull you out. What can you learn in this moment right now? What can you learn? What can you gain? What growth can you have in this moment while we pause and we wait, and while Mercury's in retrograde? What can you do right now? Be present. Be present. Present. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. So it's not beautiful right now. It is. Change the way you're thinking. It is. Life is beautiful, honey. Things ain't always what they seem, man. Things are not always what they seem. Learn to this in your eyes, in your heart, your gut. It's your chakras, right? They need to be aligned. Sometimes the eyes will trick you. Sometimes your heart will trick you. Sometimes your mind will trick you. Sometimes your gut, your intuition will trick you, right? But when they're aligned, the best feeling ever. Let me put that back because that thing fell. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see what pops out. A couple of them came out. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I didn't get no moonology today. Hold on, y'all. Just for my pretty signing papers. The papers. What is my room? I know I'm not tripping. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, yeah. We got something that looks like a M, but it's not. I don't know. I think it go like that, but let's see. Hey, let's see. Oh, I'm so emotional, y'all. Please forgive me. This self, which is, let me read before I go on my tangent. Remain modest. This is the right of the oracle. Be in the world, but not from the world. Stay receptive to impulses that come out of the divine in the inner and outer sphere. If you take the itself room and cut through it, I don't have my glasses, y'all, so bear with me, and cut through it in the middle, you are going to receive the rune of joy and its reflection. All right. So there is a fine warning not to be careless. The acrobatical dancing energy of the balance is asked here to bring its higher weight. The acrobatically dancing energy of the balance is asked here to bring its higher itself. I don't know why it's worded that way, but that's how I read it, okay? But that just confirmed the self. To be in the world, be present. I. There's no I in team. Stagnation, which again, what did I say? Setbacks. Y'all feeling stagnant, right? Not really going anywhere. Things slowing down. It's on purpose. It's on purpose. Because you need time to reflect so you can be present, because a fresh start's about to begin. Blessings are about to happen. Pay attention to the people around you. The winter of the spiritual life has come upon you. This is this one. You may find yourself trapped in a situation whose importance you cannot recognize effectively. You are powerless to do anything other than to bend or even pass on a long-held desire. And have the word try in here. I'm just going to read it. Try to find out what it is, what you hold, the effect of this situation, and let it go. Enter by and be silent, because what you see is not necessarily a consequence of your actions and habits, but the circumstances of the time against which you cannot do anything. It is out of your hands. What did I say earlier in this reading? What did I say? You can only do what you can do. And certain things are out of your control. And when the things are out of your control, all you can do is have faith in the divine and be present in this moment. Give to those who need. Be present. Continue to work on yourself. Reflect on the things that you need to work on in yourself in this time of slowness and quietness. Stop second guessing yourself. If you know you're being guided by the divine, don't question yourself and don't question the divine. Trust in the divine. Because divine is not going to lead you somewhere where you're not supposed to be. Divine is not going to lead you somewhere you're not supposed to be. I have 8 minutes. I cannot believe it took me this long to get this message out. Cannot believe. Give thanks, y'all. Number 11. Master number 11. I wasn't even going to pull out no number yet. Y'all see that line? Now's the time for you to have strength. If you don't have it, ask God and divine to help give you strength in this time, to help make things clear, to get your chakras aligned. 38. Let's read this real quick, and I'm going to go back to work. Energy, courage, vibrant. This regal, upstanding golden lion rampant represents the sun, and he brings in the dawn of each new day, chasing the unicorn moon away. His magic is bold, showy, extroverted, and very flashy. He represents the Big Bang. When a spell manifests beyond your wildest dreams, you can't quite believe your luck, so look out for major goal manifesting soon. What'd I tell y'all? Let's keep on. This is the kind of vibrant energy he brings to a reading. He is a solar power at his strongest, fire spells and candle magic. He comes to remind you that you must balance night and day, dark with light. Y'all knows it. When you read, if you want a book, the 12 laws of the universe. Sorry, I was looking outside. It will help give you so much clarity, just on life in general. Of course, you can always read the Bible because the Bible's going to have a word for something. The Bible has a word for everything, but just to kind of grasp the understanding of how things are and the way they work. 12 laws of the universe. Okay. If you have been burning the midnight oil, this card might come up to remind you to spend more time in the brighter hours of sunshine, for his golden light is good for you. If you are experiencing a conflict of some kind, the lion rampant encourages you to stand up for yourself, to be bold in your own defense, and to show courage to your oppressors. He reminds you to be mighty, fiery, courageous, and to shine your brightest light upon friends and enemies alike. Shake out your mane and let them hear you roar, for you have arrived. And that number 38, 3 plus 8 is 11. Y'all don't know anything about numbers. Number 11 is a master number. Okay? I'm sorry for me crying, being all emotional. I just pray everybody's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. But you have to believe that. Don't just say it. Believe it. Heart, mind, body, soul, believe. Okay? Let's be present. Let's be present. Let's be thankful, grateful. I trust the process before I see the manifestation. All right? Y'all have a wonderful Monday. I'm going back to work. Love y'all dearly, all right? Peace.